Have you ever felt like someone was pulling strings in your brain? Like you made a decision that seemed completely your own, but later wondered if you'd been subtly guided toward it? You're not paranoid. You're just starting to notice the psychological tricks that surround us every day. I'm about to show you the hidden psychology that shapes your choices, empties your wallet, and determines who you trust, all without you realizing it's happening. Let's start with something simple. Grocery stores always put essentials like milk at the back of the store. This forced path navigation ensures you walk past hundreds of tempting products to get the basics. The average shopper comes in for 7 items but leaves with 14. That's not coincidence, it's psychological architecture. Think about price tags that read $9.99 instead of $10. Your rational brain knows it's essentially the same price, but the left-digit effect makes us perceive $9.99 as significantly cheaper. When researchers tested this in stores, changing a price from $10 to $9.99 increased sales by up to 30%. Your brain is being hacked by a single penny. Have you noticed luxury items are often placed at store entrances? This is price anchoring in action. When you see a $300 jacket first, the $60 shirt you buy later seems like a bargain. Your perception of value has been deliberately manipulated. Social media platforms have mastered manipulation at scale. That endless scroll? It's designed around variable reward schedules. The same mechanism that makes slot machines addictive. You never know when you'll hit the psychological jackpot of an interesting post, so you keep scrolling. Those notification badges? The red dots trigger compulsive monitoring. Our brains are wired to resolve uncertainty, and those dots create tension we want to eliminate. It's why you check your phone 58 times per day, even when not expecting anything important. Social proof explains why we trust busy restaurants. Humans look to others to determine what's correct. This is why businesses invest in fake reviews. They're manufacturing social proof to trigger your conformity instinct. Free trials exploit the endowment effect. Once we possess something, we value it more highly. That unused subscription? Part of you resists canceling because it feels like losing something you already have. The foot in the door technique works because we desire consistency. When someone asks for a small favor first, you're more likely to agree to larger requests later. That's why charity volunteers first ask if you care about their cause before requesting donations. Our memories are surprisingly malleable. In a famous study, after viewing fake childhood photos of themselves in hot air balloons, 50% of participants developed detailed memories of an experience that never happened. This false memory implantation reveals how fragile our perception of reality truly is. Politicians and marketers exploit this by repeating statements until they feel familiar. This illusion of truth effect means statements we've heard before are more likely judged as true, regardless of accuracy. Notice how many brands use blue in their logos? Facebook, Twitter, PayPal, all blue. This isn't coincidence. Blue triggers associations with trust and security. Color psychology is so powerful that changing a button color can increase conversion rates by over 20%. The peak end rule explains why companies focus on resolving customer service issues and why resorts put extra effort into your final day. We primarily remember the most intense moment of an experience and how it ended. Casinos have no clocks or windows to remove temporal cues, keeping you in a timeless space where spending continues indefinitely. Similarly, luxury stores use subtle scents and slower music to extend shopping time. The power of touch, the haptic effect, explains why products customers can touch are more likely purchased. This is why car dealerships are eager to get you behind the wheel for a test drive. The IKEA effect means we value things more when we've put effort into creating them. That bookshelf you struggled to assemble? You likely value it more than an identical pre-assembled one. When salespeople use your name repeatedly, this name emphasis triggers the cocktail party effect. Our brains pay attention when we hear our name, creating a false sense of rapport. Scarcity marketing creates artificial urgency. Our brains value things that are rare or diminishing. That countdown timer on websites leverages your brain's loss aversion. These psychological tricks aren't just academic curiosities. They're actively shaping your decisions, habits, and beliefs. The more aware you become of these hidden influences, the more you can reclaim your autonomy. So the next time you feel that strange pull toward a purchase, pause and ask yourself, is this really my decision? Or am I being played by a psychological trick that's older than I am? The game never stops, but now at least you know the rules.